Hi everyone, Bifties here, welcome to my Exile. This is a continuation of my Should You Play in 2025 series. I'm bringing you a game that I think is the only one of its type, a combination of an isometric ARPG and a Soulslike. I think it's absolutely fantastic and I really think you should check it out. In this series, I'm trying to look at games that I think are worth playing in 2025. Last year, we saw a lot of big budget flops, and I don't think I'm going to be pre-ordering games anymore. I'm going to wait until the jury's out, and then I can listen to the community and pick what I think's worth playing. And I think this game is worth playing. No Rest for the Wicked is a fantastic game, even if it is still in early access, and unfortunately, the amount of gameplay in it is a little bit limited, though there is a lot more due soon. Moon Studios are the studios behind the Ori series, and this is the first game that they've done since those two games, and unfortunately, there's been a bit of delay on them bringing out any new content because they've actually now bought the rights to publish it themselves. And now that they've organised that, they are looking to bring out more content very soon. I'm expecting quite a significant increase in the amount of gameplay. As I said, it is a little bit limited at the moment, but that should be coming in the next few weeks. And then followed by that, they have said that the next big update will be bringing co-op. And I think that's going to make a huge difference because I'm really looking forward to playing this game with friends. Now, it is quite a difficult game. Like I said, it's a combination of an isometric ARPG and a Soulslike. So if you think of Path of Exile 2 meets Elden Ring, that's not too far from the type of game this is. It's quite punishing, can be extremely difficult, and progression is quite slow. I was surprised by that, but that didn't disappoint me. It was just a surprise. The boss fights are pretty difficult. I've failed a lot there, and I really have had to rethink my build significantly as I've been going through the game. I've tried a number of different types of builds. I found that the two-handed weapon is probably the easiest to get along with. The gameplay is excellent. It's a lot of fun. As I said, it can be a little bit slow, but that doesn't take anything away from it. I really enjoyed the fact that the art design is different from anything I've seen. The character models are a little bit strange, massive arms, massive legs, but that doesn't seem to matter, and I think one of the reasons that they may have done that is that it does help from the isometric point of view for you to really appreciate the gear that you're equipping. The sound and music are very atmospheric, and the voice acting is done reasonably well. It's not as memorable as the gameplay, but I did enjoy it. The story is reasonably easy to follow, but again, as there isn't a huge amount of gameplay, that's something that needs to be expanded upon. There's a certain in-game additional game type that you can play, but I wasn't particularly interested in that, so I've actually been waiting for more levels and more areas to come about, and that's what I'm expecting to have pretty soon. It performs well, although there is a strange thing that when I'm running it on PC, in order to load into the game, I have to hit escape a few times, otherwise I never make it to the menu. I get stuck on a black screen. That doesn't happen on Steam Deck, and I think Steam Deck is possibly where it really shines. Like I said, I've tried a number of different builds, so I do think that the replayability is there. Although again, it is still in early access and we are still waiting for a reasonably big patch to come out soon. But it's at its cheapest ever right now. The Steam Spring Sale is on, so I would recommend checking it out if you get the chance. It's currently priced at $24.99. I think that's the UK price, so you're probably looking at about $30 US. Again, the gameplay is a little bit limited, so I think this is a little bit pricey for what we're getting, although you are going to get a lot more in the future. I don't think that there's any concerns about future updates not coming. I think we can be confident about that. Anyway, I've really enjoyed it. I do strongly recommend it. I think it's going to be a game that I'm certainly going to be playing, possibly more on deck than PC, but it works well on PC. If you're a Steam Decker, then I really do think it is worth getting. Can be played completely offline, so when I've gone on holiday, I've played it on the plane, and that's been absolutely great fun. So I think that's a really strong game to give a go this year. Possibly keep an eye out for when the new patch comes out. Last update was 11 days ago, apparently, but we didn't get much for that. I think that's more of an update getting ready for the big reveal, which I'm hoping comes in April of 2025. Anyway, it's definitely a game that I would recommend. If you've played it, then please let me know in the comments what you think. Would you recommend it in its current state? Are you excited for the new updates that are due to come? Anyway, that's my take on No Rest for the Wicked. Definitely recommend it. So let me know what you think. Appreciate you taking the time to watch. My next video will be a game that I've spent more hours playing on PC and Xbox than any other game, and I do think that it has the absolute best melee combat of any game I've ever played. So please like and subscribe, and I look forward to entertaining you next time. Thanks for watching. I'm Bifties. This is The Cave. Welcome to my Exile. See you next time.